Welcome, soul friends, to the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree for your weekly throat chakra reading. If you'd like a personal reading, feel free to book one by following the link just below to my website. So this chakra deals with our communication and truth. I'm just going to soak in the energies that want to reveal themselves. Do you know that the center card is speaking directly on behalf of the throat chakra? The one on the left is a message from the Earth Star chakra, and the one on the right is a message from the Universal chakra. So a few other dimensions coming through to help evolve this energy. Again, I'm getting, as I've seen peppered throughout this week, relationships. And I've felt some icy energy here and there, some hot energy. So this may be an emotionally challenging time. For us, yet I keep hearing and sensing breakthroughs. I just need a moment to really go into this center card here. So I am sensing that you are perhaps entangled in a relationship that is mirroring you, and the both of you may not like what you see because you're mirroring one another, and you're kind of denouncing that and in denial about that. And because of that, there is a coldness, a storm, an environment that's created that's not really inhabitable unless you want to perish, unless you want to freeze yourself out and not actually live. And because this is in the communication chakra, I'm going to say that there's definitely something here about the emotions coming through that are being communicated in this way and causing this type of emotional conflict. Like it's the actual words being spoken that is doing the harm here. Now, I'm hearing that it's going to take the cooperation of two people coming together to move this in a different direction and actually place themselves in an environment that's probably foreign to them, that will help support them, that will give them a foundation. I'm hearing it's a spiritual foundation, a spiritual practice that you may find in another culture that could be very supportive to helping bring this relationship into a new space, basically, where both people can be protected, and where they can gain a perspective that these worldly issues are not as significant as their actual relationship is, and the spiritual significance of this relationship between the two of them. And there's almost like this demon-god relationship going on as well, where there's sort of they're like one and the same. And you may want to examine how that can be, like the embodiment of the demon in the god, and how that duality can kind of exist for the sake of helping one grow And so maybe seeing that, like the namaste, seeing the divine in another person, yet acknowledging their demons as well, and how both those states of being in the other, and as they are in yourself as well, can actually help you reconcile and deal with any conflict that may be emerging between the two of you. Yeah. Okay. And this may be a relationship that's actually in your home. It could be with family or someone that's like family. But there is a nod to this regaining your godliness, basically, and in that domestic space, like putting yourself back into that power in your private life, in your personal space, that sense of self-worth, and having a very high sense of self-worth, which may be the root of a lot of these issues, is that you're not seeing the divine within you. You're not in touch with your inner god or goddess. And even if it's performed in an outwardly space, I feel like it's really something that's more in a domestic setting that needs to be restored. Yeah. That's what I've got. So I hope that this was helpful, and thank you for joining me, and please stay blessed.